Alright guys, so this is going to be the solution for solving speed. So you see the question up there. So you drive 300 miles in a car and it takes you 6 hours. What is your speed? So the first thing we know we need to do is understand what the equation is. The formula we're going to use is S equals D over T, and we know that we write everything out down the side here. S equals D equals T equals. These are all of our variables that we know that we need to solve for. Some of them are known, some of them are unknown. The first thing we want to do, as when we do any equation, or any word problem I should say, is what I like to call dissect the word problem. So you kind of start reading through it before you start doing any work, and you try to see what it is that you know from the word problem, what information is given to you. So as we see you drive 300 miles. When I see that, I know that miles up here is a unit that represents distance. So I know that that is my distance, so I actually go ahead and I place it down here next to the D. I keep reading, and I get in a car, and it takes you 6 hours. Okay, so I see that, so I'm going to highlight that. Hours, I know, is a time measurement, so that's going to go down here under my time for 6 hours. Okay, and then what is your speed? Obviously that is going to become our question mark, or our unknown that we will solve for. We already have the formula right here. Okay, so now we need to substitute. So we do S equals, the substitute is for D is 300 miles. Remember to use your units, bring your units with you, all over 6 hours. Okay, and that's that right there. And now after you substitute, the next step is simply to solve. This is a pretty straightforward solution. 300 divided by 6, you always want to cancel off what it is that you know. 300 divided by 6, we're going to be at 50. None of the units will cancel, neither of the units will cancel with each other, so it's going to be miles per hour. That's an acceptable way of writing it. We're more familiar with this version, which is 50 miles per hour. And remember, the P here, per, stands for stands for to divide. Okay, so whenever you see that word per, or see the letter P for something, you know that you're going to divide those two variables. Okay, thank you.